it's Gibson from Gibson's Outdoors, and in today's video I'm going to talk about the top 5 catfishing baits and how to keep them on the hook. So up in number 5 we have stink bait. Stink bait's a really good bait. I haven't had as much luck as I had with some of these other baits. That's why it's at number 5, and it can be hard to keep on the hook if you have like a J hook or something, but if you use treble hooks it stays on the hook a lot better. And there's some rigs that you can use to keep it on the hook. So now at number 4 we have hot dogs. Hot dogs are a really good bait because they can catch smaller catfish or big catfish. So they can be used to catch bullhead catfish, channel catfish, sometimes blue or flathead catfish. So hot dogs are a good bait. But now we're moving on to number 3, chicken livers. Chicken livers are a really good bait and been used by many catfish anglers and have caught so many catfish. But they can be hard to keep on the hook. So you can use, actually we'll talk about how to keep them on the hook a bit later. But now moving on to number 2, we have a bit of an interesting one. It's garlic jello chicken gizzards. Those work really great. They're easy to keep on the hook. They're tough and they won't come off. And if you soak them in the jello, they toughen up and it's just a great bait. Now at number 1, we have fresh cut bait. Fresh cut bait's bloody. It's such a good bait because it's bloody and it's what they're eating most naturally. So that outfishes mostly every other catfishing bait, and it's pretty easy to keep on the hook. So now we're going to move on to how to keep these baits on the hook. So I've already talked about how to keep stink bait on the hook, but now we're going to talk about how to keep hot dogs on the hook. Hot dogs to keep on the hook can be a bit tricky, but if you soak them in jello, that stiffens them up and they'll stay on the hook better. And if you hook them the right way, they can stay on there pretty well. So now we're going to talk about how to keep chicken livers on the hook. Chicken livers are pretty simple techniques to keep them on the hook. You can use floss, fishing line, pantyhose, and if you want me to make a video on how to put them in the pantyhose or tie the fishing line on there, then I will. Just comment down below. Alright, so now that we've covered baits and how to keep them on the hook, I'm going to clarify up what I mean by cut bait. Cut bait is a cut bait fish, preferably shad or bluegill works best. So now that we have everything covered, drop a comment below if you have any questions or what future videos you want to see. So with all that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, and have a great day.